this? The right guard pulling away. Oh, now niggas want comfort. Now it... both of these niggas. Oh. Alright. Southern Miss playing Troy here.
Welcome to Hattiesburg, Mississippi, the place they call the Rock and the home of the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans. The Golden Eagles will put toe to leather and will get started.
And Troy will be getting the ball first against Southern Miss.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Taylor. He was hoping
And
for
Troy
something
looking
a little
to
more
upset Southern Miss
dynamic, but they
today.
get him on the ground at the 20.
Well, they don't finish
The
with a
Trojans
perfect record.
offense will have the opening
Bruce
possession of the game.
Crowder.
But Jesse, it's
Ooh,
always fun to
really
see a
awesome.
guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a
Yeah,
team
running
game. Obviously, the
the
quarterback position is so dependent on other success, but play within yourself, make those
Down
plays,
back in the game
don't make the
after
big
getting
mistakes.
injured last week.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Higgins.
Third and interesting.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Got a man. It's Higgins. He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted in the first drive.
He's coming down and getting the interception. Oh, that was a corner. Oh my. Oh my, Jim. Oh my.
Back to pass.
And
It's
Braxton, the senior quarterback.
He's moving out of the pocket.
Going
Caught
into
over the middle. It's
Metcalf breaking the tackle.
just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in
Jim, I
business
think you
at
know
the
what time it
35
is.
with
I
the
think it's
first
time for
down.
Matt Jones to get involved.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And off
They don't
Jones.
get the ball and
He had all
fighting for
kinds
a
of company
guard.
as soon as he got it. He
Dude,
had to
I'm
fight
getting
his
off
way
of
back
the
just to
block
get to
here.
the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running
Big
back.
ass nigga.
Squeezes out a
I know
couple of
you
yards
like,
down to the 32.
oh, hell no.
It'll be 3rd and long.
I know you lying, bro.
The give on the inside. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th
we
down.
not seeing that nothing, bro. We going for it on 4th down because
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football and they'll turn it over on downs. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work.
We just didn't want it, bro. We just did not want it.
Leaves it with the running back.
Not going.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Looking for a big play. Snags it down the right side. Oh, he's got some space. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Troy.
And Troy putting points
Setting
on
up
the
for the
board
extra point after the first score of the game. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your
game where
defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you
Hey, bro,
want to
I
attack
know
the
y'all
middle
know
of the
how to
field, you
block.
got to look for the
Stop.
tight end. Really nice route.
Don't give him the
Great
ball.
job
Give him the
looking
ball.
at football.
Get it
You can
outside.
tell this quarterback really has a lot
That's
of
all
confidence when he's in the
all
pocket
I'm
looking for the
asking
big
for.
fella,
That is
and they're able
all
to hook
I'm
up there.
asking for.
And the Golden Eagles have their offense in high gear. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
No, I gotta run some random shit here.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. To the air, it's Braxton. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires fires downfield.
Finding Chester wide open across the middle, getting it inside the 5 at the 4.
Period with a huge gain. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
First and goal at the 4.
With the
Don't get the
run
ball.
on first
Runs
and goal.
it straight up the middle into the
Down
end
he
zone.
goes. Touchdown, Southern Mississippi. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed
Southern Miss gonna make
command
this score
on that
7-7.
last drive.
And they tacked on the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes
And
with the
we're trying
return.
to take this ball out here. Looking to make
Nice
something
job
happen. Only
executing
going to
all
get
of
to
the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here.
Not going
Maybe
nowhere.
pick
Come
up a
on
couple.
now.
He's
Third
down
game
at
is
the
2,
24.
bro. Try to
All
spin
right,
this
guys,
somewhere
let's
else.
look at the big picture for Troy. Biggest problem for schools that aren't the traditional powerhouses, getting the bodies they need, especially on the defensive front. And, David, they got a good one out of high school last week.
It's so nice to get a 3-star defensive lineman. A guy like that's got
I
some
know that
size,
man.
that's got some
Hurt
potential.
that
Again,
one.
you want to rotate those guys as much as possible, keep them fresh. This guy could be a player down the road.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
And those
Ain't
body
no clear
blows
in the
really,
hurry.
really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn...
And
Pressure is on the
their
way.
D-line
The pressure
changes.
has
They're
arrived,
getting
and
the
down he
backfield.
goes at the 30.
And how about the
Absolutely
defense getting
rush that
home
man.
with the pass rush? Playing man coverage on the back end. You need to win
Third
up
and
front. Those guys
13.
got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can
And
play
only
man,
get a
and I got
game
to
of
pass
2
rush
to
like
punt
that.
2 returns to all.
The Trojans send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon.
Metcalf back to receive here. Trying to
He
get
gets it
this
out to
ball
the
to the
34-yard line
34.
before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
We don't got to want this. We take the ball.
Give to the back.
And
And he'll
getting the
pick
ball.
up 1. It
Gain of
brings up 2nd and 9.
1.
Let's talk for a minute about Southern Miss. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's
Okay,
right about
all
this
right,
range
all
that
right,
people
all
start
right.
tuning in
Listen,
to
really
see
good.
what you can do, to see if you're the real deal. Isn't that right, David?
Yeah, and cheering
That's
against
really
you,
good.
right? Like a lot of times because their teams are doing well or
That's
competing
why
with you.
that
But
didn't happen.
let's see if the squad can build on the momentum. Starting to get some momentum, some love. Now, Jesse, how do they handle it?
I'm excited to see how this team is going to finish, too, because we know they've got talent. They've got guys that can take the game over. The question I have now moving forward, can they do it on the biggest stages? And today is about as big as it gets.
Picked
Of course,
off.
of course, of course.
Looking for more room. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. They've got a little time here to put
Why
together
is my
a
O-line playing
productive
like they
drive late in
shit,
the half. Looking to pass. It's Crowder. Unloads it.
Thank
left.
you.
Picked
User alert,
off,
bitch.
and they ruin an
Good
early
shit.
drive with a
Yeah.
turnover.
Good shit. User
QB
alert. Throw that
stopped,
much,
but not
man.
before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Yo, O-line, get your
Southern
shit together.
Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Don't give me
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And off to Jones. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Buys a little extra time. Fighting off the defender. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page. Turning it on! Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets them a first at the 29. The Golden Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down.
Gonna cut it to the outside. Get the touchdown!
And he runs it in.
O-line starting to show some backbone here.
And that touchdown run is
goes
just going
up
to galvanize
14-7.
this entire football team.
A minute
Really
18
nice
left.
job being physical in that sense, and this is, we're not just taking the lead.
A minute 18
There's
left in
a
the
lot of
second
football
quarter.
left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line.
Back your ass up.
Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Using the quick game. No chance to run, but still
Troy
a
is
good
going to
game.
go into hurry up.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Higgins.
1st down.
Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the midfield. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Trojans want to pick up the tempo. Finds his tight end. He gets it into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 48. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short.
38 seconds left in this game, folks.
They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air.
And the quarterback is sacked. 4th and 8 coming up here.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
They're going to try and
The
catch them up.
Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Southern Mississippi has it back, and the Golden Eagle offense headed to the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Late
and
hit.
it'll be a short game. No need to take a big hit there on the scramble. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Quarterback making adjustments.
I saw B. Brown.
Looking
I thought Barry.
downfield, it's Braxton. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield.
5 seconds
Ripping
left
up the huge gain
on the
down to the
clock here.
17-yard just enough time for one final play in this half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3.
They didn't think I could make him a guy, bitch. Make it as a 2 protection team.
And now the lead is extended.
And 7 minutes, we're getting the ball back at half.
Will kick it off to start the second half.
He brings back to receive.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Southern Mississippi ready to send that offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Decline, give me my yards, brother.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Right back to it. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football.
Why would you pick up the block right there? Just look at that block. I'm to the ball.
4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that.
Get him behind his blocker.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Golden Eagles getting set on 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They feed him again.
His season's on the line
Maybe
playing
a
this game.
3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. The Golden Eagles have pushed it inside the 20. The play action fake.
Oh my.
Now improvising. Fires on the move.
Running Colin for the first.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the
Get
9.
that ball in, brother.
And the Golden Eagles didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. It's Braxton. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these 2 guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these 2 guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go. You do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something down.
Yes, sir.
Completes it in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass.
God damn it.
Finds the tight end. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. First down here for the offense.
Anything.
Looking to throw on first down.
I
Quickly
said
out to the tight end.
what?
Caught, and he's
The
close to the first
outside.
down.
How
Nice
much
pickup
you
there.
fucking clear do I have
The
to be,
Trojans with
brother?
a second and short to keep this drive moving. Going to the running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Trojans come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving.
Yeah, I'll come back on this side.
Dropping back, it's Crowder. He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, what a
And
big
he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans.
I like to see what just happened. Did he just run past my DB? Oh no, he just beat him. Oh, he beat him. Oh man.
How about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways
That was
to
my
get your
defense.
athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense, or number 3 is coming soon.
Yeah, beat like a drum. Montgomery back to team.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
12 seconds left in the third quarter.
Takes the
Briggs gets
handoff.
the ball.
It's Briggs.
And he's going to get
Got room
first
at the
down.
35. That one could really put this
And
drive
then
into
to take
high
us to the
gear
fourth
as they have a
quarter,
first
folks.
down at the 37.
10-point game.
We've reached a break. It's Southern Mississippi on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
Ooh. Oh, pick up that.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the
Accidentally
play.
called timeout. I dropped my controller. We're gonna ISO this ball here.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. They'll try the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They have it at the 43, third and short, trying to avoid making a decision on fourth down. Looking to throw, it's Braxton. Here comes the heat.
Damn.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy had too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet.
Damn right they
Haven't
didn't
sacked
have me
him, but
let
this
me.
is just as good as a sack.
Damn
Getting
right
to
they
him,
let me have
hitting
too
him,
much time.
letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
My O-line playing out of pocket today.
There's the
Oh, we're
pressure.
going deep with this one. Hey!
Makes it
David!
David!
Oh
Still
my
going.
God!
Ripping
Let
through
that
the
ball
defense and
go!
getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Golden Eagles are moving quickly down
That
the
was a
field.
late fucking ball right there, too.
Wants to go up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket.
Please keep going.
Goes
Where's
for
the
end zone.
fucking...
And here's the pick. And oh, did
Go
they
to the
need
fucking
that right
corner,
now.
my brother.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to
That's
get one more
a
stop.
loss of 5.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
Right here.
The Trojans will hustle to the line. To the air on second
Play it
down.
back inside. Thank you.
Got it in the middle.
Oh!
It's Taylor.
You're not going
And he
nowhere.
broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Connor.
First down.
And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a...
Yeah,
Coming in high, and they got him at the 29. And the Trojans now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Nice job by this defense getting to the QB and getting him on the ground, creating the negative play. This offense must have seen something because they're right back on the ball, ready to snap it again.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Here's a hit. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They are getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Oh, how to hit that ball out.
On the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
It's sad. We're lost in 10.
Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's one more down.
That's a sack, and what a stop. Defense turn it over on down. Great place to start for this offense. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Oh, God! My bad!
Timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
2-minute warning here. Pittman gets the ball. Find the hole! And getting a first down.
Timeout called there by
Jim. The game is over with, bro. At this point, the game is over with. Let it go.
Inside the 15, first and 10
Like Elsa
from
said,
the
let it
14.
go, bro.
And he
Let
was
it go,
fortunate not
bro.
to
The game's
lose
over
yardage
with.
on
I'm
that
up by
play, able to
10.
wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. He bullies his way
Oh,
all the way
God.
down to the
And that's exactly why I
5-yard
stopped.
line.
That's exactly why I stopped. Because I was
Man
like,
down on the play as the
feel
officials
some
take a break to
bullshit
let him be
happen.
checked out. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring.
Thank you.
3rd down.
we're going to
All
take the
down, but he
knee
has
after
enough
2,
to
by the
move
way.
the chains.
That is how it's done on
Give me
3rd
a
down.
fucking win,
no
man.
doubt about it. An
Give me a
easy hole to
fucking
get
win,
through and
man.
Clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That
I was
time
gonna
the
leave without
offense
talking
got
about
better.
that.
They
Man.
easily picked that up.
You see your quarterback coming out here
Down
for
the
the 7%
final
completion,
game
not
of the
good.
season, but they
1
are
touchdown,
now
2
bowl
interceptions. Ooh, that
eligible,
was
and they
bad.
can
I
cash
think
in
he
on
was
those extra
passing on the
practices
day.
and bonding time.
It's really a great
Jones
point.
coming out
They
here,
worked so hard, and
140
listen, this
rushing
team,
yards.
The season didn't go
7 yards per
exactly how
carry,
they wanted it to go, but to end on a high note is really good. And yes, Paul, we're talking about those moments. The free
And
vacation,
his
the
third
hotel,
string,
the new spot, the new
Braxton.
things you
Oh,
get to
no,
do.
Braxton.
The practice is fine, but extra time with your boys.
No doubt about it. Memories that will last a lifetime. The bowl experience is something today in the college
Chester
football
coming out
playoff
here and
that
having a
gets
day
overlooked
today,
a lot, but it still
70
means
yards
so
on
much
the day,
to
leading
these
the season.
players. They worked so
And
hard
getting
this
a receiving
offseason. You're right.
touchdown.
It was a roller
Davis
coaster
getting
of a
34
season
yards,
on the
Heath
field,
getting 23
but they
yards.
got the win
And that
here
got
at the
them
very end of the
13.
season to earn that trip.
That's going to do
Defense
it
all
from
over
here.
the
For
place.
David
Ishmael
Pollack and
and
Jesse
McGowan,
Palmer, I'm
Easy
Reese
and 3
Davis,
times for
and
loss.
you've been
Clemens
watching
right behind
another
him with 2 times for loss.
presentation of
Lewis
EA
just
Sports
doing the
College
thing with East
Football.
getting the times for loss as well. McGowan leading the defense in sacks with 2 sacks in the day. Lewis, Gibson Sr. and Samuel East getting a sack as well. And then Clemens also getting an interception and Cole getting an interception too. And the Southern Miss goes undefeated in the regular season. Let's see if they can win the conference championship.